thing about millennials. You're the worst people that have ever lived. You're the worst. You're just a horrible breed of people. And I don't even blame you. It's just the society you're in. You have social media, every single peanut fucking thought that ever came into your head. I'll fucking comment on that. What type of fucking low-rent cunts are you? Like, if you take more than 3 selfies a week, fucking end it. End it. Like, the idea that you think taking a photo of yourself there's something not mentally wrong with it. And it's not just that's bad. That's bad as it is. But the fact that when you take that photo, your next thought is, other people might want to see this. You're the fucking worst. I've tried dating you people. It's a fucking nightmare, right? I don't care how smooth your fucking skin is. I'll take an old person with a better fucking attitude, you pricks. You date a millennial. I used to have nice outings. You used to go to a beach and you'd watch a sunset. Nah, fuck that. Sunsets are ruined because you cunts all want to do yoga poses while I stand back here going, did I do a good photo? Heaven forbid I walk past a wall where someone's painted some fucking wings on. That's my whole day fucking ruined. See, here's the thing about you. You are the most progressive generation that's ever been. That is true. You are the most progressive generation that's ever been. But here's something for you. Every generation before you has also been the most progressive generation that's ever been. You're not fucking special. Now, I should mention something about myself. I haven't had a drink in 18 months, right? I don't drink anymore. I think if you've watched my career, you have seen that I have had struggles. I did some of my specials, I was drunk during the whole specials. There was a couple of specials I blacked out straight afterwards and I don't remember the fucking special. I had years that I was good and then I got a handle on it, then I couldn't get a handle on it and then it got away from me. It's been a struggle I've had for many years. And so I want to talk to you about something really important. And I know a lot of you won't like me talking about this, but I had something come into my life that throughout my life I've always rejected. And this has changed, it's given me weed. How fucking good is weed? I had no idea. It was a drug that I just never did. I was doing cocaine and all pills and all this fucking shit. I never touched weed. I was like, I might get a bit packed. It's the fucking best. I never want to drink again, man. I don't want to drink. I much prefer being high. I don't drink no more. I'm high and dry, baby. High and dry. One of my favourite things about Australia, right, is that we're the only nation in the world that have a practical joke that we've all agreed on. And the entire nation has done this. And if you tell other people, if you tell kids or foreigners about this, you're a fucking rat fuck. And what's that practical joke? Drop bears, too fucking right it is. That's why I never want this show to air overseas. Just in here. We can't let the others know. I fucking love the drop bears. I've done it to me children. Every girl I've ever brought back to Australia, I've fucking done the drop bears. It's brilliant. My wife, I got married during COVID to a British woman. Moans a lot. Anyway, so you know how they are. Anyway, so I got married to a British woman, right? And so during COVID, I got her pregnant because what else was there to do? There was nothing to do. You could only watch so many TV shows before you got someone fucking pregnant. Anyway, See, that's the worst thing about being heterosexual, right? Worst thing about being heterosexual is that we have kids. Now, I know we're in Melbourne, so there's a lot of you like this. I think you'll find that gay people can have kids as well. Not by accident! But I love them. I love them. Anyway, so my wife, pregnant, we came out to Australia to film a documentary that never saw the light of day. We're out here and my wife's pregnant and it's the first day in Australia and we have to do something out in the bush, right? And they're filming us and we just met the crew and we're walking along and we're walking through the bush and you start subtle with it, don't you? Right? You don't go in too hard. You don't get to the edge of the bush and go, bloody drop bears in there. You got to give it a bit of this. Just a subtle... Until eventually she's like, what? What's going on? I'm like, it's nothing. Nah, we're good. Nah, we are. We're good. We're good. What is it? And I go, okay, well, I don't want to upset you. Now, the guy's filming us over there. I go, I don't want to upset you, but there's these animals called drop bears. And they're like koala-like animals that are in the trees, and when they see you, they drop down and they grab you on the face and they start clawing your face off. But they're very rare, right? So I wouldn't worry about it. And then the cameraman dropped his camera like this. My cousin died from one. And then right there, I didn't even know that guy's name. Me and him now, we're fucking mates for life, right? We're mates for life. We're in, because that's your job as an Australian, is to join in. When you hear others mention the drop bears, you confirm. Right, so now my wife, who's pregnant, is terrified all day. Great joke, right? She's walking around. Later on in the day, she's getting her makeup done before we do the next bit of the documentary. And a woman from the crew, British girl, right? You know the type, straight from fruit picking, right? Now she's putting the makeup on my wife and she goes, don't let those boys upset you. Don't let those boys upset you. I've only ever seen 2 of them. And I went, oh, good for you. Because she had the drop bear joke played on her. And your award is then you become part of the drop bear joke and you pass it on to others. So now my wife's really terrified. I thought that's the fucking end of it, right? And then out of nowhere, my wife's in the makeup chair. I've only ever seen 2. Then a bloke who had nothing to do with production, who was just walking through the bush. You know the type of bloke, old fella. He's got a plastic bag and it just has an apple in it. And he walked out and he went, no, they're bad this season. So that really did happen. And then at the end, my wife comes back to LA. We're in LA. She's talking to her friend. She's, pregnant. She's talking to her agent. My wife's an actress. She's talking to her agent on the phone, and she's like this. Oh yes, we had a lovely trip to Australia. It was wonderful. It was a shame it got shut down. But I tell you what, I was scared of those drop bears. And then she starts telling this person. She's like, they're bears with claws that fall from trees and climb. And I'm like, oh no, it's gone too far. Her agent's gonna think that she's mentally challenged. And my wife got off the phone and I went, hey, the drop bear thing. It's not true. What? None of it's true. She goes, but the cameraman and the man with the bag and the apple. They were just fine Australians. So, but here's the deal. Now you are part of it. Now you can tell when that child comes out of you in a few short years together, we can tell him or her about the drop bears. And my wife said, I will never tell our child about drop bears. And I went, then you'll never be Australian. Now, every time I've recorded a special, the other specials I've recorded in America have been in New York, San Francisco, and Boston. And everyone's called me a fucking pussy with my liberal agenda. I'm in fucking Nashville right now. And if you want to shoot me, now's the perfect time. There's 8 cameras on me. I think we're good. Isn't it sad that the country's gotten to the stage that when you buy theatre tickets, you go, oh, get ones on the aisle so we can run. Everyone wanted to get in the middle. We're like, no, you're sitting ducks in the middle. So anyway, Donald Trump. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a lot of fun. There's a little bit of me. There's a little bit of me that when that thinks, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it and see how fucking crazy shit can get. Because what happens is he says really simple shit that means nothing, and then fucking dummies, right? If you've ever said this sentence, I like him because he's a straight talker, you're as dumb as shit. Just because someone says something simple that you understand doesn't mean they're a straight talker. You can say complex thing and be telling the truth, but because he goes, I'm going to make America great again, and you're like, I got every word in that sentence. He's like, I'm going to build a wall. I have a wall at home. You're a straight talker. And then he just says shit that it won't happen. Got to build a wall. Mexico's going to pay for it. Well, I haven't heard a Mexican yet go, oh yeah, we got this. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? That's just saying shit. He's like a kid running for class president who's just walking around going, and we're going to have 2 lunches. And there's going to be a soda machine in every classroom. Nashville football rolls. But here's where it doesn't get fun. And that's all. It's good fun. But here's where it's not fun, right? What he does is he preys on fear. As soon as at the beginning it was, Mexicans, they're coming over and they're raping. And there was a terrorist attack and he went, oh, fuck, I'll go after the Muslims. We should kill the families of Muslims, which, by the way, you're not allowed to do. And then he started saying, after the Paris attacks, we should put every Muslim on a register, and we shouldn't let any more refugees come in from Syria. And the Muslims that live here on a register, that means ISIS win. As soon as he says that, ISIS have fucking won. Right? Because their plan to shoot people in Paris, that's not their end plan. They didn't kill 128 people and go, well, that's that done. You know what I mean? It's a recruitment tool. And the recruitment tool can only work if hate is bred. Right, so what he does is he says, oh, we're going to ban them, we're not going to let any more in the country, and the ones here have to be on a register. Now, you're a 16-year-old boy or girl that's a Muslim living in this country. You've lived your entire life in this country. You've always considered yourself American. And then all of a sudden, someone who could be your president says, you are not welcome here, and that you should be put on a register. Now, that kid, how fucking quickly do you think that kid could be radicalized now? Before, it wasn't going to be radicalized at all. So what he's trying to do is, he's trying to defeat hate with hate. And hate doesn't beat hate. It's never fucking beaten hate. It just makes more hate. Now, this might be the most hippie thing that ever comes out of my mouth. But it's true. The only thing that can beat hate is love. Now, love doesn't always beat hate. Okay? It doesn't always beat hate, but it does do something, right? Now, think about your own personal life. Think about a person who hates you and you hate them. From now on, just show that person nothing but love. Now, I'm not saying for a second that that person will start loving you. They'll probably still fucking hate you. But one thing will happen. Eventually, everyone will see them as the asshole. Don't be the asshole, America.